One of these days, I'm going to remember to get my phone for chat. And that is not today. BRB. Okay, I've acquired my phone for chat. Now everything else that goes wrong is purely my fault. Unless it's the internet. I swear, every time I go on my phone, they change how to get everywhere. And it's very confusing. Now, where do I put my phone, you may wonder. Well, don't worry. I don't have an answer for that, but I will, if you give me another second. Okay, now reduce the quality of my phone. Ah, this is always so scuffed. Okay, I should be able to see chat. Hypothetically speaking. Now, I should probably do the... No, before I do anything, I should make sure I've got the right settings, because the last time I streamed, I can't remember what I was doing last time. But I think I might have had the wrong setting. No, okay. No, I'm actually amazing, never mind. Sometimes I forget these things. Okay, cool. Link, I've even got the link ready. Oh my gosh, I'm so wise. Sometimes it's difficult being this wise, but I manage. Oh my god, I'm doing it before Snaz. Snaz is actually gone. We're getting Snaz out of here. Snaz is cancelled. It's me now. Oh no! The moment I did that, he's online. Never mind. Say only nice things. Ah! And now everything's not working. Okay, no, I've got it working again. Wait, I take it back. Ah! Oh no! Maybe I should never do things. Maybe. Okay, no, I've got it again. Never mind, I'm just really good. Oh my gosh, hello, Yamax. Is that how you say it? I guess if I'm wrong, you can yell at me. I give you express permission. Now, see, I've got this dilemma. I wanna immediately start playing some MCC Island, but I know everyone else here is gonna be wanting some build, and I want to get some progress done. So I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be so good today, and I'm gonna do some building first. So no matter what, I've done some building. Okay, Yama, cool. That makes sense because there's two X's on both sides. I did not see that. Noted. I'm learning. Outside of college, I know, it's scary. But yeah, we're gonna do building first, so then when people are like, oh my god, you had building in title and you didn't do any building, they go like, no, I did it first, you can't say that. And then I'll start gaming. Because I guarantee I'm gonna get bored of building like halfway in, so. The problem is there's so much deep slate. Okay, I can't help, but deep slate placing isn't thrilling. If you're in school and you're not doing your work because you're watching this, that's bad, but if you can have it on in the background, you should stay. And if it's neither of those things and it's lunchtime or something, slay. And my chat disappeared again. Cool. Okay, I'll fix it. I kind of want to do more with the time. Okay, I did more. I have to have my phone, like, in front of my keyboard, slightly underneath my monitor and tilted, so I can read chat. It's so scuffed. But it's better than having it, like, to the side of me, because whenever I want to read chat, I just glance down. It's great. Now, I wish I could make it so there wasn't this weird heart thing, because half the time when there's, like, more than 5 messages, it blocks the message, and I actually have to pay attention to the message, which is terrible because I lose my focus, which is also fragile. We should be starting in, like, 30 seconds, because when the song ends, and I'd be pretty cruel to end and go on to the game before letting the music finish. That's like, are you crazy? Why would I do that? Do I know what part of the build I'm doing? No, not really. However... Okay, that's the music. Screw the music, we're back. Why is it always Undertale? No, we want bangers, we want some bops. Did it work? Did I just break my... I think I broke my music. Oh, there it is. Wait. Eh. What's going on? That was another medium. Why was that in there? Okay. Why the fuck's Undertale? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna reorder this. Eh. There we go. Why is that another medium? That is just not what is on screen. Okay, there we go. Cool. We're back. We're so back. Tell me if the music ever gets too quiet. Now, unfortunately, the music is very uneven in the sense that some bits are quieter than others, so yeah. Yeah, Undertale music, Undertale Minecraft stream, crazy. I would never do that. So we're not doing that. Now, I think... What should I do? Should I do this wall? Or this wall? We've mapped out this. He is crazy, so he's making this cave bigger. Not sure what's going on. But I think that's going to be grass and then a wall. I could just be safe, do this down bit, and then force him to work on the bit that he did. Striker random. Is that... No. Call me crazy. Is that the actual striker? Is this a secret second striker I don't know about? Yeah! Got you there, bestie. Are you able to VC striker? I kind of miss some company right now. Okay, I just need someone to keep me focused. Which I don't know how joining a VC is going to do that, actually. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you, striker? That is appalling. You know, if I'll give you the option, I'll join a thing. And then if you want to appear... I didn't enable streamer mode! Oh, my professionality! Oh no. How do I do that? Bah! Oh, I've also not got my avatar. Jaybreak. Well, if you end up leaving, hopefully you don't join back in over an hour, because I'm probably going to leave in 2 hours. Whoa!
Mute.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, silly Mullen. He's on mute. Can't believe this.
Oh, he didn't even hear me, that's good. Hi, Striker, I didn't say anything mean when you joined the call without realizing I was muted.
You realise I've got this stream open.
Striker, this stream is actually Photoshop. Yeah. Also, your mic
That's not how
scuffed.
Photoshop works.
Your mic sucks again.
I'm still not at home.
Why?
Dude, it's either this or you have constant drilling in the background.
I love drilling. I've still forgotten how to do streamer mode. Hang on, there we go. I've done it. Are you proud of me?
Does your streamer mode not activate automatically when you open OBS?
Well, I disabled that because it started getting really annoying. Because sometimes I'd open OBS just to test things, and then someone would like yell in my DMs, such as you, being like, "Why didn't you message me? I'm so lonely." And then I'd be like, "Sorry, I just did not notice."
Hold on. I never get to that level of desperation.
I don't know. You've been pretty desperate these days.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, I'm slandering your name. How do you feel?
Guys, we need to make a revolution against Doge.
You can't do this every stream.
It'll work one day.
There has not been a single stream where you haven't immediately resorted to, "I need to unionize."
We need to unionize, bring the people together. We're stronger as a team.
Sorry, they're all busy ganging up on Squid not uploading, so you're gonna have priorities.
That's Squid. Lower priority. He doesn't know.
That! You know what? Striker? If we've gotten to the point where people are saying lower priority is Squid, we've done something interesting.
You see, Doge, the only reason I'm saying that is I've met the man once. Oh. Twice, maybe. I don't actually remember. I think it was twice. And I know nothing about him. So to me, he's a lower priority than you.
Why can't people hear you? Apparently, on OBS, you're louder than I am.
What? Hold on.
Well, I can hear you.
Let me take my phone. See if I can hear myself.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, go into the hallway, that's... Unless it's not going in an audio track, in which case I will be up.
Okay, my phone is at medium volume and I can like hear myself fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm like a little bit louder than you, but it's not too bad.
You're a bit quieter or louder?
A little bit quieter, but that's just because my thing's a bit muffled.
Yeah, that's the thing, because technically you're louder, but the mic itself is muffled.
Yeah. And there is absolutely nothing I can do to fix that.
Yes, there is. Get 2 microphones at all times. Spend all your life savings.
When I eventually decide to buy that new microphone...
I thought you did buy it already.
No, I have not yet.
Why?
I'm gonna buy it close to Christmas time.
Why? Black Friday sales? Or Christmas sales?
Yes.
I guess. I don't know when Black Friday is.
It's in November. Isn't that like November 13th, November 11th?
Yeah, although apparently these days it's just November.
What, it's just the entirety of November?
Yeah. To be fair, that's how they're
timing.
treating Christmas. They just treat it as the entirety of after September. Not even, actually, because they were celebrating it before.
He is building a nightclub in the Undertale world.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm building a nightclub.
It's not actually in the game, but Sans mentions it in that one Undertale mod.
That one Undertale mod, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe Sans Undertale is a Discord mod.
Sans talks about his favorite nightclub.
I feel like Sans and Deltarune would absolutely go to a nightclub.
Is he different in Deltarune?
No, but there's a lot of fan speculation of something, but I can't say because you've not even played Undertale really, so...
Oh my god, his Sans a prostitute.
No! Well, Tumblr thinks you.
Wait. What?
Did you know he
Luigi,
got?
No.
Did you know he got? He got the Tumblr Sexy Man award.
No. Because you want to know something funny, Doge?
What?
I don't use Tumblr.
Yeah, but it's a pretty widely known
To be
event.
fair, you know you're completely ignoring windmills right now.
Well, you answered windmills.
I know, but he wants you to answer. He wasn't satisfied with my nightclub answer.
Oh right, to be fair, that's not a real answer. Well, guess what? I'm building under.
You see, I only said a nightclub because I actually don't know.
Right.
I had the stream open from like literally the second you went live, because I was just kind of on YouTube anyways, and I just couldn't watch it at that moment in time, so I was doing something, so I had it tabbed.
I mean, I didn't mention yet. I just thought it was obvious because I'm in the. Like, what do you want me to say? I'm building cave walls for this room that you can probably definitely see because there's Napstablook houses that other people have pointed out. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm building a wall.
Oh my god. He's a Mexican.
Sorry. I know it's a controversial statement. But it's a cave wall, so it's okay. I love chronically living under a rock. Glady gets up to weird things on the weekend. He does.
Yeah, like conquering Istanbul.
What?
Do you not know? Squid's the well-known leader of the country. No, the capital. No, wait.
What?
Is that? Hold on, I'm sure it's Istanbul, the country, but something in my mind is telling me it's not. I'm sure I learned that Istanbul was a country. I know that.
I don't even know where this place is, but let's leave.
It's in Turkey. It's in Turkey. Like the capital of Turkey. So I'm assuming it's in city. Where the hell did I learn it was a country?
Sorry, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. Sorry.
No, I see. Well, guess what? We're better.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wanted to go watch the live series, but then I was like, don't worry. I will be ending an hour before MCC, so there will be a time period, even if you want to do that as well.
No. You're gonna stream during MCC.
No, I want to watch MCC.
Yeah, have it. Put it in your headphones in the background. It's what I do if I have something I want to watch during the stream.
Yeah, but MCC you can't put it on in the background. Oh shit,
Put
my
the
favorite
headphones on. Get it on like your phone or something.
No, I mean like it's too engaging to have
don't.
on in the background.
Doge, drop everything you're doing right now and say hi to Ashton.
I don't want to.
You're being a bad friend.
I know. But a good builder.
No.
Ashton understands. Ashton never notices when I'm here. Actually, that's not true.
Are you saying that you're not friends with Ashton?
Yes. I actually hate Ashton. I'm waiting for Aaron to start freaking out over the fact that Ashton showed up. There it is! And I know stream delay didn't say that in time.
Who in the hell is Eric?
Aaron is someone who loves...
You said Aaron? I thought you said Eric.
No,
No.
Aaron.
Oh no, my friend's going blind and I'm going deaf. Oh dear. Not ideal.
Why are both of those happening?
I don't know. She just randomly started going more and more blind and now I have to read things for her.
Genuine?
And I seem to... Yeah.
Oh.
I see my hearing seems to be degrading. I used to have like freaking impeccable hearing.
It also might be the fact that you're listening to me from a phone.
No, but it's not like the first time that my hearing's been off recent. So this is a concern.
Maybe. I hope you're not gauging your hearing based on online hearing specifically.
No, it's not online hearing. It's like when I'm actually in person.
Okay,
I hear things. I like hear things incorrectly.
Right.
So I don't know if it's just a case of me, like I'm thinking about something else at the same time, and it's kind of jumbling what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you might just be overthinking it, honestly.
Or I'm actually just kind of going deaf, which would be a sad time for the character channel.
Ashton, Wimmo says I'm being moody. Is that because I'm not praising Ashton? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have Erin's love for Ashton, because I'm not an Ashton stan publicly.
Is Erin an Ashton stan?
Yes. Oh yes.
Is Ashton this popular already in a streaming career?
Ashton, like, I'm genuinely curious if Erin like found Ashton before the build, or like just ended up really liking Ashton when Ashton showed up, because yeah, there's so much love around.
Yeah, I've joined like my first Fortnite lobby in months,
Why?
and I'm so confused as to what's going on.
Well, I'm confused.
I heard,
because...
I was talking with some of my friends today, and then one of them said, "Oh, the new thing's really good." I am utterly baffled as to what's going on at the minute. There is a man flying around. There is also a man flying around with a sword. That's interesting. I'm currently in a spy base, which is ideal.
I did zone out as I was trying to catch up with chat.
I'm about to steal all of your government information.
Me?
Just you specifically, no one else.
I mean, if you want it that bad, I can give you it. Okay, cool. I've got some new Aaron lore drop. I did figure you had to have at least somewhat. I feel like I owe Ashton an apology.
You do.
Not for not being a stan, but for the fact that she's putting up with it. Sorry I'm being, quote, toxic, Ashton.
Oh my god, he's being a toxic friend.
I am. Sorry I'm not singing praises.
I'm no longer gonna stand Doge on Twitter.
Why were you standing me on Twitter?
I haven't been on Twitter in like 2 weeks, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a very short amount of time to not be on it.
A short amount of time is like forever. To be fair,
2 weeks is like forever, guys.
To be fair, I do post on Twitter like once every. But at one point, it was like every 2 months there'd be a Striker Twitter post, and it'd be the worst post possible, and then it'd be radio silence for a few more months.
Yeah, I tried using Twitter. I got a couple shit posts in, and then I got bored, and then I left.
You see, Doge, you know how I do the martial art thing. Yeah, I do like fighting and stuff. So,
yeah.
when I was at my like training, I met someone who does YouTube, and they had a monetized channel, and they basically gave me a load of like tips, and that's to be active on as many social medias as possible.
It's a good tip, but it really depends how you're using the social media, so it's a pretty surface level tip.
He basically told me to try and grow as many, like all of my social medias, so then if say something happens to one of them, I always have my other ones to fall back on.
Yeah, no, it's a
haven't I?
good tip, but here's my concern. I don't want a Twitter audience. If I'm getting people coming from Twitter, I've done something wrong, and I feel like you've got to definitely pinpoint what you want from an audience aside from just numbers.
To be fair, from what I've heard, I think the Tumblr and Twitter community, they sound about just equally as bad, just in different ways.
It
The Twitter community is very just like toxic, and then the Tumblr community just, yeah, no, I've heard some weird things about that community. It's strange.
well, the Tumblr community is weird because it's like
is that-
circles. It's like little circles. Same way Discord is in the way, but like, yeah, there's the type of users that like just are the way they are. But
Guys, you know what everyone in this stream does? Do you have a link to your Discord?
my Discord, it's in the description.
Guys, go into the description right now and join Doge Creations Discord server. It's very epic over there.
Actually, technically, it's owned by me and Ashton and Squid at the same
No,
time.
I said Doge Creations, right?
That's the best I'm gonna get. I said your name. Deal with it.
I said Doge Creations. I said it was your server. Eh? What more do you want?
But actually, it's a community-owned
scoundrel.
server. Emma, actually, I should
Well,
probably be acknowledging
actually,
chat.
it's a
I'm
video
reading.
server. Fuck. Oh my god, Doge, I'm like winning or I'm losing miserably and don't know it yet.
That's so funny.
One of the other.
You should keep up the losing. I only like you when you're failing. That was
Yeah,
a
it's
joke.
It's the only time you go out of your way to DM me unless you're asking what I'm streaming.
Well, the problem is I don't like talking to people randomly, but that's a good warranter. And then it dissolves into stupid conversations. But until then, I need a reason.
I don't know how I ended up how I ended up being friends with, because literally all of my friends are just like the quiet people. I am like the most like out there person, especially in social situations. And I don't know how. I might be more quiet on stream, but when I'm like out and about, I'm very loud.
Damn, are you the type of person to yell in the streets?
Not unless it's funny. And
Define
also not in
funny.
residential areas.
Okay, cool.
It's a bit.
It's a bit cringe.
One of my friends did scream in a residential area, and then I gut punched them. So I'm doing my part.
Oh,
I'm doing my part and sticking up for the civilians.
the civilian.
I'm being an active member of society.
You know you're not an active member of society if you're not gut punching your friends.
If you're not taking your friends out when they so much as inconvenience one of the civilians of the nearby community.
The civilians. The way you say civilians is so funny to me.
Yes, civilians.
Wait. What context did I read? I joined the Discord. They also survived the apocalypse.
Exactly.
I feel like I missed a
Whatever's
piece of
going on
context
in this
there,
stream
but
right now.
I tried reading the message before it, and it didn't provide the context I'm looking for.
Doge, I may have a issue. I went and tried to fight this one guy, and now he's chasing me. This is like a terrifying experience. This man has very good aim. Send help. Send Cheesy Puff. He's American. You know what to do.
Wimos, I've not seen or read or played Homestuck, however you have to define it, but I know that song based on the title and the image that showed, but I'm gonna get sad whenever I hear it if I get context, so I'm just gonna enjoy the melody.
Doge, have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? Do that enthusiasm on the stuff. Have you watched it? Have you watched? No, it's a genuine question. Have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? This question goes to chat as well.
I feel like we should move into a VC for Ashton can join, otherwise it's going to be a very one-sided conversation.
Invite Ashton here.
No.
Oh. Why not? Hmm?
Because it's more bother.
Yeah, but we want to recruit Ashton.
But that
to our
requires
call.
getting a link and everything.
I literally have a link that I
Well,
can
that's
send to
great,
you
but go to
in
the
this.
building archive in Sad Lads. Why are they not joining? Why has Ashton become a hell? Oh, hello.
I'm not building.
You joined?
Yeah, I have that power.
Ashton has become an airplane.
Oh, good for Ashton. What a slay fella.
And the bird noise.
Oh my goodness, that one human being. I'm very
Ashton,
scared to
you've
say he or she is.
you've been diagnosed as being a bird IRL by chat.
This bird wants an apology then.
Ashton, listen. Sorry,
Look,
I can't.
I've been campaigning.
So I was like, I got up and I was like, oh, Dawn is screaming. And I got up, and I was like, oh.
What am I? She said screaming. Well, I woke up. He was screaming about.
Screaming about streaming. And I was like, oh, he's streaming. And I got out. I'm like, oh, it's going to be a nice video and everything like that. And and like, yeah, Ashton's not my friend. Ashton's not, like, nah.
Sorry. Okay. It was for a bit.
No. Did she say Dojo dog? I can't tell.
We don't acknowledge it.
We don't acknowledge it because I can't pronounce it right.
And also, it was started because of Squid, and we're not making you develop these habits either. Please don't.
Yeah, I don't like friends. We're not gonna say that actually.
What? Okay.
Like, I have a friend who
don't
changed
like-
their name. Like, I'm so bad with names.
Calamari. Yeah, it's better than saying we don't like the French.
Like, I have a friend who changed their name, and to this day, I can't get their name right. I keep on calling them by their dead name. They're like, it's okay. I understand that you're incapable.
I understand what you're gonna. It's
That's
okay.
such a strange thing for one of your friends to say. So mean.
You are in a VC with me, and you can't call anything else mean. You must be used to this sort of behavior. It takes something very surprising or a funky mood for me to be positive about things.
You know, but another thing that can give you a positive mood though, is a bowling ball that is right above your head.
Do you see a bowling ball above my head?
Yep, you can't see it because you have cataract.
What?
Just gonna say hi to chat,
Yeah, do that.
particularly to the person who's saying hi to me specifically.
Well, that's Aaron. You're
Oh
their
my
number
God,
one fan.
You've got a sin.
Like, I appreciate it. I don't understand why.
Maybe it's because you're like the only positive one here.
Oh, God, I'm so unpositive.
Yeah, but like you have me and Squid as like your alternative option, and it's like
You guys are so grouchy. You make me seem not.
Yeah,
But Doge, I'm enthusiastic.
I feel like no. Here's the weird twist, right? Squid has the depressed tone, but is probably arguably the happiest out of us. Striker has the monotone voice, but it's also arguably probably a lot more positive, but you do throw a lot of backhanded statements randomly for funnies. Ashton,
Yeah.
it's same case as me. We have a higher pitched voice. We are mean.
You see, right, Doge? I'm kind of in the middle, and I can usually switch between being really, really cynical, kind of
I've had-
50-50, and then being really calm.
I've
I'm on
had
the
several.
50, I'm on the 50-50.
Striker, you're interrupting us.
I've
Sorry.
had several people in chat tell me not to swear to it because it just doesn't sound right.
That's so funny to me though,
There's-
because I can't picture you not swearing.
They're so
Ashton,
disturbed by
push
the
Dojo.
fact that I swear.
Ashton, cuss Dojo, please. Cuss
Look,
him out for not saying hello earlier.
I said hi.
I wasn't mad. If you really want me to start cussing someone out, you need to get like.
I know.
cheesy
Well,
puffs
I
or something.
always have a specific topic I can bring up if I really need Ashton to get upset.
Ugh.
And we're not going to.
Don't-
We're moving on. We're moving on already.
Don't do it because oh my god, I'm so particularly about
We're-
this last stream. So
We're
no.
just, we're gonna just move on.
Oh my god, is there some behind the scenes drama between Stevie Puff and Ashton?
Oh yeah, no, there is. Why was that brought up?
I don't know.
I told him if he really wanted to get me cussing someone out, he needed to get Cheesy Pop here.
Yeah, no, Cheesy Puff. Cheesy Puff finds a way.
I'm not mad at Cheesy Pop, but like.
Well, not actually, Matt, but it's really funny.
She's not actually mad. She just
But,
wants
like-
to fun.
It's like Cheesy Puff gets in a room and he finds something that you're irritated with or having a hard time with, and he just starts poking.
Yeah, he's like, why is this not like good? like,
Like,
why is it
I'm
this?
pretty sure he's fine. Like in one night he got something on me and and Squid.
Yeah.
He's just like, when it stopped, me and Squid are like,
Yeah, it was like that with me building the entirety of the last swamp room that I just built with Ashton. The entire terraforming part that I did there, he's been criticizing it to hell and back while I was building it. And I'm not sure if he's quite given it up.
Nice, tell him to do it.
Well, we do that, and then that's when he starts hesitating a bit, and then he carries on.
he hesitates for a bit, then he's like, yeah, I can do this, and then starts.
And then doesn't do it. But he says
Exactly. But then you have proof of all the times he's promised to do something and then failed to do it. That you.
Well, I
keep
don't.
your
It's
gamble.
more of the fact that you know when you like look at art and you can tell something's off even if you can't draw yourself. I think it's similar in that sense, but obviously I'm not going to be like, "Gee, why can't you do it?" Well, I will be like that, but
Uncanny gets because he gets the points that like. Because you know every artist and like everyone has something in their build or drawing they don't really like and they wish they had gotten it better or like they're
Yeah.
stuck on it or something. He finds that.
yeah, every time with
He
no
finds
fit.
something,
It's almost
we're not
impressive.
happy with. It's scary
He's got
impressive.
to be a really good art critique when he's older. And
Well,
I
no,
have
the problem
very
is
little respect
there's
for
another
art
part. Because that's like the 1% of the time when he hits it on the head. The other times, he'll like look at an outline of a build and be like, I feel like it's lacking detail. And that's
Not
unironic.
fucking done.
Yeah, and he does this unironically most of the time and he's like, oh, I thought it was done. Because it's not made of wool or something. And it's like, what?
Like he'd come into a build and we'd be in the middle of working on it. It's not done. We have like some placeholders in place where we were gonna do something there.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there and critiquing the placeholder.
Yeah, or we'll build up like a palette test, which is obviously like the shape and stuff is
task.
so rough. We're just testing the palette, and he's like, I don't know. I feel like if you build this sort of shape with the cave, it's not gonna look that great. And I'm like, well, thank God it's not in the cave. Then.
Like him coming on it has totally derailed us from building a couple of times. We're totally killing
Oh,
him,
yeah.
trying to kill him.
Oh my god, do you want me to solve your cheesy puff problem? For Amia, 5 sunflowers in a 1 Minecraft server.
Sunflowers.
It can be any Minecraft server, I just want 5 sunflowers.
What's with you and sunflowers? You're like that in Shadowtopia as well.
No, basically, I deemed them as, like, currency in most of my other servers. We always call them sunflower tokens, and that would be like the currency.
Oh, I had to go in. Because your server was getting very irritating to look at. I went and moved all the Minecraft server chats into the archive because you've not got that. And people keep being like,
Seriously,
"Oh,
I was
where's the
gonna-
server?"
I was
And
gonna-
you're always
gonna
like,
do
"Oh,
that
it's not there."
tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna do that tomorrow, mainly for the fact that yeah, because I'm off now, so I'm free. Well, not really for a week, but 2 days, and for those 2 days, I've got drilling going on at my house. So in reality, I've not got very long, and I've got to record about 5 videos that I'll last uploading till Christmas. Won't be too bad.
I saw that in your description of your recent video, there was a link to an unlisted video that you've not released yet, and I was like, "Oh, interesting."
And which one was it? Was it one of the FNAF 2 things?
It was the FNAF 3 room.
Oh right, yeah. I've been kind of releasing stuff like that in some descriptions as like little teasers for what I'm doing next, so you can like go look. But then again, to see that you actually have to be interested in the videos.
What if I'm not interested? What will you
Well,
do?
then I'm gonna throw a microwave at you.
Well, keep on going.
Either that,
Right.
or I'm gonna fold you and put you in a toaster oven in the rain.
It is pretty bad right now.
Yeah, no. Earlier, right, I have to buy a new umbrella now. Do you know why?
Because the
So
other
my
one
umbrella
broke.
didn't break. It didn't break inside out, right? It closed itself, and it closed itself that hard it doesn't go up anymore.
What?
Because the winds are unbelievable. The rain is fine. I can put up with.
Oh
that.
my god, yeah, no, it's the same here. I literally couldn't go in the high street because, like, I could barely stand because it kept, like,
Bearing
was
in
so
mind,
strong.
I'm one of the fastest runners in my entire school, and my max running speed is like 28 kilometers per hour. And the winds were faster than my top running speed at peak performance.
Yeah, no, it's...
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Pickle, I don't know what you want me to say. You just said your name, and then question mark, and then sad face. What do you want me to say? Like, hi?
You don't acknowledge it. You've been ignoring your chat for most of this trip.
It's not like what am I supposed to respond there? Ashton, please swear. Homestuck is cool. Frozen Pickle Man. Doge? Like what am I like if you've got a question you can ask.
Doge, do what I normally do. You take, like, if someone says something in chat, take it and try and make something funny out of it. Even if it's like the most bog standard boring thing in the world.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
It makes my streams 10 times more wild than they would be.
I feel like you talking about an umbrella is wild enough.
How? It's an umbrella.
I'm sorry if you're wanting like
I still
I don't
can't-
I don't know what
still
you're
can't
wanting from me, Striker, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm wanting you to do what you always tell me to do and get there.
And why am I not good enough right now, Striker?
Oh,
Because I'm listening to your conversation that you're having. You want me to interrupt you?
no.
Well, that's what I thought. How dare I? I'm so cruel. I was listening to you talk about your
You're-
umbrella and your top running speed, and I'm like,
I'm
cool.
gonna steal your blueberry.
And then you get mad at me because you're like, why are you not being good? I'm like, I am being polite. I might play another medium after the song. How much has this song got to go? Okay, yeah, no. I don't actually know how long
Guys, we are
this song-
successful. I have robbed the spy base.
I am currently under attack, though. So this is not the most ideal situation.
What? Context?
You remember how I said before that I went into that one thingy game, the Fortnite game,
The battle
and then I was at a
Fortnite.
Spider's? Well, no, I kind of got deaded, and then I went into another game, and this time I successfully robbed the place, and now I have a car.
What part of Waterfall is this? I don't know, guys. I'm completely clueless. I have no idea what part of Waterfall this is. It's really hard to tell, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Carry on, Striker.
Also, Mr. Doge Creation, I've decided to completely, I can do Teletopia sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it wildly different than everyone else.
That's great, because
Everyone else is doing gameplays, I'm gonna try and make actual short films to do with it and make a proper story.
that's what someone else tried to do, and then they didn't do them much because they're busy.
Yeah, but you see, I'm good at time management.
That's not tight.
No,
You
if I
know-
can manage my time efficiently, I can use my free time to work on it. And it can it won't be like the main focus of the channel, it'll be something like on the side.
That's fair.
But no, I already kind of have the like part of the script written out for episode 1.
I thought you've already made episode. No, you made episode 0.
Yeah, but like an actual kind of fully cinematic show kind of version.
Are you gonna need help with the replay?
Actually, well, episode 1 of it that I'm working on is kind of like almost done. I'm about halfway through it. It's a 24-minute episode, and I am about 13 or so minutes through recording. Not recording. 13 minutes through editing. Holy gutter fuck!
It's so true.
Completely unrelated, by the way. I just got fired upon.
Good.
I
You deserve it.
I forgot Fortnite was made by an American company.
Shut up!
I'm sorry to all my fellow Americans out there. I know I'm not American, but I hope that.
Oh my fellow American, says the British man.
I'm not even British.
Okay, sorry if you want me to get specific, but I'm not going to. Because for legal reasons.
You don't even know.
Okay.
Are you just about to say, alright, bet, and pull out my exact percentages of why I am?
Like what I'm doing, Strikers, I'm trying to be vague. So I don't accidentally leak anything.
I'm pretty sure not to your viewers, but to my viewers, it's a pretty well-known thing that I'm my ethnicity. I won't say it here because I don't know if like your viewers are going to be strange about it.
I just think people. I think you should just keep that sort of thing private for normal reasons.
Fair enough. See, I don't give out exact percentages. I just say that I'm not British most of the time.
Yeah, I know that like where you live.
What?
Messed up when you're a couple streams ago by talking about something I didn't. And it's a way you probably wouldn't use me in caught.
Hmm?
Is Ashton drunk or am I just misunderstanding?
I didn't hear.
Misunderstanding.
Okay, fair enough.
I almost messed up on our stream a couple weeks ago on your stream when we were talking to you. Almost brought up a topic to talk about, and I don't think and I didn't catch it until like later that it would have totally given away where I live.
Oh my god! Wait.
Yeah, there's be careful about what food you talk about, because I was gonna talk about a food that I was trying to get because I haven't been able. Like, I want to eat it, and no one's like, there isn't like anyone that's making it good right now. Because a lot of people like, because of the pandemic, a lot of jobs were lost, and a lot of people moved careers and shit. So like, people are still selling it, but they're not making it like the way I like it. So I was gonna talk about how frustrated I was about that, and I was gonna name the dish and everything like that. But then I got off stream, like something else came up, so I didn't talk about it. So then I got off stream and was like, wait. And I paused and I looked it up. Wow. My area is the only place in the world that makes this.
Yeah, no, I was close to mentioning a very specific thing, but on its own is very surface level. But if you actually researched it, it will like leak the exact area I live in. I was like, yeah, this is why I just avoid that sort of topic. It's such a slippery slope.
It's so slippery, like.
That's why I'm just like, don't just avoid it at all times. It's just so much easier that way.
George, this is what being great at talking so vaguely and joking so much that no one knows that you're joking or being serious.
You did not. Sorry, Striker. Burst your bubble. You're not great at that.
No, but half the time, whenever I'm talking to people don't know if I'm joking or being serious.
I do.
Serious.
Yeah.
Was I being serious earlier about my dislike of the calamari?
I didn't even know if you were talking about that.
You literally responded to me on it.
Well, okay, I've already forgotten then.
It was on autopilot.
Yeah, I'm building. What do you want me to do? I can only focus so much.
This is why Doge's college assignments never get done.
I'll have you know. Shut the fuck up.
Hello, it's Bear Whitey.
Hello.
I'm the professional chat reader.
I wish you could do that in your stream.
I read my chat.
It's easier to be first when you're reading it when you're not actively doing something.
No, but I spend a lot of time on stream reading chat because I don't like ignoring people.
I don't ignore chat usually. Usually I'm very good with it. I've got 2 other people in a VC here. What do you want me to do?
I guess hello person that's totally not on stream. I'm not, I promise.
Oh my god, who's that? That guy who just said hello in capital letters. I don't like them. Then they also followed up with I'm not. Like, they're kind of weird. I was tempted to mute them earlier. What do you think, chat? They're being kind of weird.
I think it's a little.
I've made a fake identity to get away from this.
Is your username still the same though?
No. I'm not about to go into my thing and add an accent to the E in Striker.
Well, I'm not about to go and let you get away with this.
They can just do me a solid and not pay attention to my YouTube username.
Well, that is great, but you were paying attention. You were directing that at me. Oh my god, guys, it's a song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry.
Doge is salivating.
Sorry, it's just, it really got, I really, you know.
Yeah, don't get annoyed at Dodge's music.
The music, it happens. It takes over.
Oh my god, I have actually called him Dodge before.
Yeah, everyone has. You're not special.
I'm gonna make this a consistent reoccurrence just to make you happy.
There's nothing new here.
I drilled it into his mind that he's called Fox.
You've not said it in a while.
I'm waiting for you to finally think you're free, and then I'm gonna come back with the word Fox.
But the thing is, right? You say this like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Everyone has done that. You want to know how few people refer to either Doge or Fondus? I think 2 people. And that is Doodle and Doozer. And Doodle recently switched just to be nice, because you know Doodle. No one else.
What? Oh, she switched from calling you like Fox or something.
No, she switched from saying Doge.
Oh, right. I mean, you've got 3 options here, Buckaroo. You've got Fox, you've got Dodge, and you've got SpongeBob. What would you like to be called?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said it loud as well.
It's not a matter of not hearing. It's the fact that I'm busy.
Well, Ashton, what name did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Okay. That
What was
sounds
the
like a very
names? Can you
complicated
repeat them?
What name should we call those? Should it be SpongeBob, Dodge, or? Yeah,
I mean,
so
if they
there
want to
you
be
see
called
that.
Fondas,
Like, Striker.
I'll try to remember that. I make no promises.
You don't have to, Ashton. Stick with what you're doing. It's fine. And
Dodge
like
is an option.
like I've already said, Ashton already says dodge. I don't care.
Oh my god, Fondas, you've got a mod.
Ugh.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it's glory pops. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Bye, guys.
27. They're 27. Did you know that? No, I don't know if they're actually 27 or not.
Even if they are or not, we don't say ages in chat. Shut the fuck up.
Sing the username.
I don't care.
It says Lorrypops 27.
I don't know. You're being
know
kind of
if it's-
stalkerish. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird.
I don't know if it. Oh my god, it's Whiteshop 8282.
Oh my god, White Top and
Oh my
Laura at the
God.
same time. We've been harassed by the two people with names in their number. No, wait. Numbers in their names. Actually, Windmills has numbers now if I think about it. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to play MCC Island.
No, build, please.
I've been building for an hour. I said it. I said I'd do it. I'm doing.
I was
Build, please. Please, Windmills wants to build.
Windmills
sure
never said
Windmills
that
wants to
actually.
build. Well, okay.
As a professional streamer, I know what every one of my individual viewers want, and that's not me. You should always.
I wanted you to work. I wanted you to work on this clip so I could do this farm.
Hey, to be fair, that cliff is squids. I take no responsibility.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly. I was just working on the parts that I'm somewhat responsible for. Actually, I didn't at all today, but hey ho, that's besides the point.
I do have a question though. What's with these 3 foxes?
Foxes? Oh, wait, well, oh. So, Squiz was being weird, right? And
When
he
isn't
was...
he?
Yeah, well, more so than usual. He logged on, it's like, oh my god, I'm so existential, guys. You know how he does that?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, he was having one of those moments again, and then, he was like, okay, I'm gonna experiment with how Minecraft works and possibly do a survival series and open a survival server and do something different. I'm gonna make the survival content that people don't have these days because I need something. I need the bread and butter of content and not the main course. And then he started experimenting with how Foxes works because he realized he doesn't know how any of the game works, and that's what warranted the Foxes. And then he didn't make... He did not, in fact, make a video. But he did make a server.
Hang on. Why is Squid like why is he acting like he doesn't have the Undertale build?
Hold
That's
up,
like,
hold up.
as
Hold up.
intriguing as it
No,
gets.
hold on.
I've never seen-
Striker! I'm putting up another medium for Pickle.
Okay.
Is it on?
But I've like never seen anyone else do the Undertale build, so it's not like that's not original.
The Undertale build is so unoriginal.
Like,
Well,
have you
it's-
seen how
well,
many
yeah.
people have done an Undertale build?
Have you seen the amount of people that have done survival series?
Look, when I was doing the Undertale by myself about like 2 or 3 years ago, I was getting DMs every couple of weeks. I'm making Undertale build. What do you want to come work with me? I'm making Undertale build.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
is that how you met Doe?
no, actually, I was the one who
actually.
messaged them and said, "Hey, I see you're making Undertale. Can I come work with you?"
Oh, what happened to the original Ashton Underbell?
Ashton
Oh, it's still
Underbell.
sitting there. It's still sitting there. Like, I promised I would complete at least the ruins. I really need to go do that. But I'm taking a break from it.
Yeah.
And I will release that for download and everything like that. there was some discussion of like hiding it somewhere in this map.
I think
Well, I
I
don't know
still
how
think that'd be fun.
Feasible that is.
Well, the thing is, right? Your ruins for how much room we have, like it's not
as
giant to fit underneath our ruins. We just have like a secret
Yeah.
portal or something, and then
There's
my
talk
God,
about
they're
doing
making-
that.
yeah.
They're making canonical adjustments to the Undertale build.
It's almost like that's our whole build.
Oh my god.
The whole area we were working on today was in fact not canon.
You're not canon.
Your face isn't canon.
It's on the stream stuff. Yours isn't. Your face isn't canon.
Well, it's not
simply-
actually.
Exactly.
I've not face revealed, and I would hopefully never will.
Dude, please don't. I think what it like Dream got big because of like a good chunk of it.
I swear, I was in my head thinking, I swear to God, if he brings up Dream in this situation,
No, right then. Different example. Cop's husband. He got.
I
massive-
know what you guys can do. You can stream reveal your elbow.
wow, that's never been done before. Wow.
You see, right? Cops, he got
Or your
massive
finger.
before he revealed his face. Then I'm pretty sure he did a face reveal. I remember seeing something about it. Then I haven't heard about him at all in like 2 years.
Or
The
he
same
just
with
stopped making videos.
the hit Minecraft YouTuber Dream.
Yeah,
I
well, I
see
don't.
how he got that popular in the first place. To be honest.
I feel like you're missing a key part, especially about Dreams. Sure, the face reveal is a stupid decision to make anyway, especially when his fans were already toxic as hell half the time. 2, he's not uploaded. Of course it's not going to do well for his channel. He makes
No,
one
but he-
video but gets 50 million views and then doesn't upload for months. And then you're surprised that his channel doesn't grow?
No, I'm not on about his like channel not growing or anything like that. 'Cause it still does, but he kind of kept a upload schedule of once every couple of months, and then he did the face reveal. Said he was gonna start doing loads of other stuff. Got loads of backlash. Tried to go back on the face reveal and then unreveal his face. I don't know how that was supposed to work. I don't know if that was like a promotional thing. Oh no, because I heard it was.
I think it was.
Yeah, well, it was a very like odd and a bit stupid of a promotional stunt. Because it just kind of made people think he was even more cringe. Which on the internet, the last thing you want to be is cringe.
Well, sorry to break.
Although, if you become cringe enough, maybe you'll get into a more critical thing. That's like the pinnacle. of everything.
Guys, specifically, one, I'm gonna address windmills because I keep not wanting to interrupt what people
Oh yeah,
are
the
saying,
Griffin
but
recipe chat.
yeah,
Is Squid back
stop
from
reminding
vacation
me
yet?
while I'm live, because I'm in the middle of something else and will forget when it's done. It is the one worst time to remind me, because it's the one time, but I am constantly doing something. But yeah, no, I probably will if I actually remember, aside from
Squid back from vacation yet? Yes, he is.
that. And he's gonna go on vacation again.
Again?
Yeah.
Is this man rich? My goodness. Why is this man affording so many vacations?
He has a really good job. I won't say what.
Yeah,
I know. I
we-
wasn't
for
gonna
legal
ask.
reasons, you cannot.
I wasn't gonna ask anyway, so I thought,
Ah!
I know
I
we've
hate
been
this
getting
one
a bit edgy today, but that's a bit far. Let's not leak Squid's personal information, such as his exact earthly coordinates at this
You know what's funny?
moment in time.
We actually are not legally allowed to say it, even outside of stream reasons. We are legally not allowed to know specifics.
Oh my god, is he an MIA agent?
I don't know, but even if he was, I wouldn't say.
No comment.
Is he a part of the Men in Black agency?
Yes.
We
How
should
did
sell that as his job.
We should just like every single time someone asks, we make up a different job title. And it just gets more and more ridiculous.
All you need to know is that Squid makes good money, and that's why he's always on vacation.
Well, ironically, half the time, I think one of the big times he goes on holiday is, it's one of those, like, he's on quote-unquote vacation. He's not at home, but he's not on holiday. If you know what I mean. Anyway, we should move on from this topic, because it's a slippery slope, as I've said.
Yes, it is.
And why do we keep doing this?
Very slippery fellows, let me say so myself.
Okay, sorry, unrelated. I just immediately skipped into the Undertale scene, got to the start of Undertale 71. By accident. And I was trying to get to the hype music right after that. I don't want 71. It's too
Right,
sad.
I give up with Fortnite's boring.
Your face is boring.
No!
Yes!
Guess what, Doge?
What? Ah. I thought that was
Sorry,
White
I
Top
just
skin
dropped
for a second. God, I thought that was jarring. I saw like a red top and I thought it was like White Top's winter outfit, and I was like, is White Top in the parkour right now? That was very jarring.
They went and found you.
And took over. White Top's a secret parkouring legend and we didn't know. Damn, White Top, why didn't you tell us? I don't think White Top's still here. But...
I left and rejoined with such cross. You mean bah?
Or was it in response to you? Sorry, you're not the center of attention all the time.
What? I didn't even know what was going on. That's why I asked.
Well, you said it as if I was being mean to you.
No.
Yeah, you did. There was the tone of like, what do you mean? Oh.
I was genuinely confused by what you said, and I asked, what do you mean?
Your face genuinely confused. Oh, that time was horrific.
Oh my god, Doge, are you gonna play the hit game Spider-Man 2?
No.
Well, that's disappointing.
Your face is disappointing.
Well, you're a fox.
For legal reasons, you're wrong.
Why do you keep on calling him a fox? He doesn't even look like a fox.
That's the point. I thought he was a fox when I first joined Shadowtopia.
You know what he looks like? He looks like that dog. That dog.
What
is it called? The
Can we
Shih
just settle
The
for
Shih
that now?
The Shiba?
The Shiba, yeah.
It's almost like that is what it is.
No, from looking at his profile picture for like a few seconds, I thought it was just like a fox, but with the color.
I think you've been looking at too much furry art.
Yeah.
I am not a furry.
Straight her, if you got something to
I didn't
say.
I didn't even call you a furry. I just said you were looking at furry art.
Yeah.
I am the furthest thing from a man who would look at furry things.
You're wrong.
What do you mean?
You are wrong.
That's like you saying your username is so crazy. I think you're wrong.
No, you can't say you're the furthest because, like, your whole thing's FNAF. Those are robot animatronics. Like,
No.
those are like those are animals. Like, you can't say you're the furthest. Like, I know they're different, but like realistically, you are not the furthest away.
My whole thing is the horror genre.
Yeah,
Not
but you
FNAF.
know what I mean. Like, you can't say you're furthest because you are not.
I mean, you're talking to someone who has like a character who's a dog and someone who makes bird noises. So
Yeah, and yeah, no, exactly. Like,
No,
you're not the furthest
but
in
I've
the
not-
slightest.
I've not caught the signs yet.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you've got an open mind.
I've got an open mind now that I've realised I'm having an avid conversation.
It was a real. It was a.
All it took was a bit of forward thinking.
All it took was a bit of realistic logic.
All it took was a bit of realistic expectations.
If I had
Yeah.
realistic expectations, I wouldn't be in a voice chat right now.
No. If you had realistic expectations,
I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be on Minecraft.
hey, but maybe one day, Doge, maybe one day you can make 50p a month off your YouTube.
No, I would have to upload frequently, and to upload frequently I have to make stuff I don't like, and I don't want to do that.
You know, instead of uploading frequently, you know what you can do? You know that thing that you do like once every couple of years?
No.
Stream YouTube content.
No, because
It
exclusively
requires
streaming
video.
is also bad.
No, I'm not saying exclusively stream. I'm just saying stream because it keeps you. Gives your viewers something.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, I stream when I want to stream, because it's more fun that way. And two, people aren't coming for stream content.
They're coming for you. It's the point.
That's,
You give them more
I
views.
don't think that's the case though, because the Undertale don't exist. And if people are coming for
Yeah,
anyone, it's us.
What?
Speaking to you specifically, Aaron.
Yeah, but that's like one of you viewers. But I'm pretty
Then-
sure.
Because I have one. Because I have like one stan in chat doesn't mean that everyone's coming for me.
You don't know that. Like, we don't know. Let's be honest. We actually don't really know why people are in the Discord. Or anything. We don't know why people are watching the videos. They show up. We've not
Alright,
got any
alright, alright.
specifics. What?
Alright. Everyone in chat right now, write why you're here.
Yeah. And if not why you're on stream, because, you know, granted, we're on a biased situation here. Why else have you stuck around?
And what kind of content do you like the best?
Yeah. Like, aside from stream. Well, you know, you can say stream if you want, but...
I come for Dodge.
Well, I'm so sorry.
It's 1 point. It's 1 point for Dodge.
Well, they've made very poor life decisions.
Just watch Dodge jump over an obstacle course. It took me like 2 hours. He just flew by it.
You don't really have a choice, otherwise you die.
Doge, we all
Yeah, I
know.
die.
Doge, we all know apple juice and orange juice are in the top 3 of juices, but who's the third one? What's your opinion?
I like.
Who do you think is the third in the top 3 of juices of all time?
I like Woodmill's response. Well, I want to see what Dodge is doing, and I also don't really have anything else to do.
Yeah, but alright, Wimos. I've got a dilemma question. What were you doing in Squid Streams then, Wimos? What was that about?
Reggie's stream?
I'm here for baking discourse. Well,
Were you also there?
No.
wait,
Dodge,
where?
were you also in Squid Stream?
I'm always in Squid Streams unless I'm not.
His answer could be the same.
But if I'm in Squid Stream and I see Wimos in chat, then... Oh my god! Laurie, you just reminded me. Guys, who in this voice chat has heard of a profiterole?
Me.
You mean that thing you were doing a vote for on Tumblr?
Yeah, but do you know what that was beforehand?
Not a fucking clue. I actually walked into my brother's room and like showed him like, what the fuck is this?
I'm so disappointed in you, actually. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm
I knew
sorry,
it was
I'm
before.
uncultured American. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like
American.
that was the takeaway we had.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I'm the only American in this group besides Cheesy Puff, but does he count?
Cheesy Puff. Cheesy Puff is like an anomaly of a being. I'm not sure. I'm never sure where to put him in a category. Whenever we categorize people, it's like, yeah. This is why I put him in the bots role in Discord all the time.
I'm an uncultured American from a very small town.
Yeah, unfortunately, windmills. I don't think there is any legally, which is very annoying actually.
So one day, I think we should do a stream where we bake something.
Wow.
Now, I don't
Imagine
know what.
doing that. That's crazy, guys. Who would do a
baking
baking stream? Anyway, moving
Wait,
on.
no, wait. What was the pie that Toriel gives you at the start of Undertale?
Yeah, what? The butterscotch cinnamon pie.
We can make that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it can be it'd be themed to your channel.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never thought of that actually. I'll keep that in mind.
They'll end anyway.
It's gonna be. You better be painted on your wall, Doge.
Yeah, no, I've never. No, that's actually a great idea. Imagine baking Toriel's pie live on stream on the channel. That's crazy.
Yeah, but then again, Doge, if you were to get me, you, and Banana, you might be homeless after the stream, but it'd be funny.
No, it's a crazy idea. I would have never thought of something like that.
Right, we get it. You thought of the idea before.
No, I've done it.
Oh.
I've done it before.
No, so I really like the microwave with the burger going round and round.
Wait, what?
What?
Very cool art. I was looking for the voting thing and I found Windmill's post.
All right, yeah. Windmills, think about it. The moment you're legally allowed to use like PayPal and stuff, you're gonna get so much extra little money. Oh my god, I'm being so. Maybe I should just never talk and do things.
Because then we'd get no more Doge Creations videos.
No, you'd probably get more because I wouldn't be talking to people, and then I could actually do things. Like, I'll get one.
Guys, I found a Halloween lo-fi beats video and it's playing Christmas music.
That's good. Big tutorial plushie.
It's even better. Forget the pie.
let's fucking bake tutorial. Hang on, let me go to fangamer.com and get the plush. Let her cook, as they say.
Yeah, we're gonna be so down and hip and out with the kids.
That was a pun, actually, Striker.
Oh,
That was a pun of cooking tutorial.
Right, Doge, I have a very, very hard question for you to answer.
Yeah.
Who's the better inventor, Elon Musk or Wallace and Gromit?
Well, that's a really easy answer, actually.
Who?
Wallace and Gromit.
Him for real. He is. Yes.
Also, I don't want you to bring up that man, the other man's name in the stream, please.
Right, we'll just refer to him as Grand Admiral Thrawn from the hit series Ahsoka, because they look pretty similar.
Let's just move on from people.
Alright then.
I'm still waiting for you to explain to me what the hell this food is.
Bah. Have you ever heard of the internet, Ashley?
Yes.
What food is she talking about?
The
But I want you to explain it to me, not the internet.
Well, I feel like if I tried, you'd be like, "Oh my god, like the
It'll
thing
be a
you
fun
wear."
experience.
Okay,
It will be a
Ashton, have
fun
you ever heard of
experience.
shoe pastry?
No.
Well, I tried.
Not know what shoe pastry is. Have you never cooked food before?
To be fair, it's not
Shoe
something people
pastry?
normally cook.
Yeah, but like it's like one of those simple things.
I've heard of
and usually
pastries.
Normally when you're like learning to cook, it's like one of the easiest things that most people learn.
That's not true, actually. You're actually just incorrect.
I'm on about if
To
you
cook
do,
was with like was
what about if you
with
do it in school?
processed
No,
ramen.
you're also simply incorrect. And we didn't get taught it until, unless you took that course specifically.
No, I
Practical
learned it in like I learned it in my first year.
Yeah, no, they don't do much in the first year.
Yeah, we learned shoe pastry though.
Yeah.
We also got to make samosas. Our teacher was so cool, and then she retired, and then came back, and then retired again, and then came back. She retired at the end of every single year, but came back in the first like month of the next year.
Nice.
Or at least she'd tell us she was retiring and leave.
Do you want to know the only reason I've not done a baking stream yet? Again.
Don't want to
There's
do a
the-
face reveal.
Well,
Is it the face reveal?
To be fair, I could just wear a mask, but no, it's the fact that I don't have a camera. really simple actually. I know.
You
it's-
could do a baking stream where all you see is the hands, like
Well-
baking with dog.
I could, but that would be really annoying.
Good.
But like,
The ideal thing is to just print out your profile picture, cut holes in the eyes, and then.
like I'm
they can have
fine
a-
with like the top half of my face showing. It's the bottom half of them. Like, but I can just wear a mask like I did last time. It's fine.
you just had the top of your head poking out over the table, and your
No,
hands are
that's not what I meant. Like my eyes and things. That's fine. People have eyes. Shocking.
I kind of want to see that.
Hair stream. Let's go. Hair in hand. Oh, that's. I hate that. That freezing is terrible. Why am I getting atted in general chat? Whoever that is, I'm gonna kill them. Oh, it's Pickle. Sorry.
Please let it be me.
It wasn't. Why do you want to die?
No.
Please.
You said I wanted to die, huh?
You?
Oh,
I
God.
just-
That's painful. I just did like the really sassy thing where you put your where you get your fist and you kind of put it to your hip, and then I accidentally had my thumb in the wrong place and ow.
I didn't hear
I
what you
hate
said.
when you get lost in the Undertale build.
Yeah, that's only a you problem, actually, Ash.
Dude, you making fun of Ashton?
Yes.
Well,
I will forever grill Ashton for not playing Undertale while building Undertale.
oh my god, is this gonna be a thing? Instead of making a Toriel plushie, instead of boiling that one, we just put Ashton in there. You're gonna
Well,
teach them
my way around the map, I'll have to remind you. There's several points where I'm like, this is wrong, and you're like, what?
Wait, oh my god, big news for Windmill's commission moment. You can still receive money on this app. Even you can't send an invoice, but you can receive money, so you can just ask them to send it, and if they don't, you don't do the commit. Oh my god, that's huge actually.
Oh my god. The past like 6 days, I've done that as Nesty voice way too many times.
It's really funny, so please don't stop doing it.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys, it's one of
Because one of my friends made a very strange sound in my ear, so I pulled out that voice, and then they ran away screaming, and then my other friend broke down into laughter. I don't know if it was that the guy the fully like 6-foot man running away screaming, or me doing that voice.
I mean, I was screamed just by being near you, like a personal.
Well, she doesn't, so yeah. Go.
Good willpower.
Just simply get good. Also, Dodge, you didn't answer my question earlier. Have you heard of the Amazing Digital Circus and have you watched it?
Yes and yes.
What did you think about it? Alright then. See you then.
No, I'm compiling my thoughts.
Alright.
I know it wasn't obvious, but like, I need to. I don't like just spitballing. What
Need
I
a
want to
product.
establish right now, it was a positive thought initially, and still is, I think. I'm trying to.
I really want to.
The problem is if I'm like, oh, I liked it, I would think of a specific thing I liked and talk about it. But the problem is, it was so chaotic that I can't pinpoint anything. I just enjoyed it.
You know, I really want to buy
The animation style, that's one I really like. The way it was animated, was really good. But
Right, yeah, I love the whole animation style, but I think Jax's animation specifically is my favorite.
I think it's everyone's favorite.
I think that's because of like the voice and stuff. I know like half of my friends love him because of the voice. Also, do you know what hit Undertale character that Kane's voice actor also voices?
What do you mean the hit Undertale character? No one has a voice.
I've been lied to. I got told in Deltarune there was voice lines, and I got showed a video of Spamton actually talking, and it had Kane's voice.
What? No.
Was that
no.
an edited version? Is that not in the game?
No, that's a custom animation someone made with a voice actor.
Ah, well then. Well, that is the canonical Spamton in my eyes.
Well, no, it's a good headcanon, but being like, oh my god, yeah, no, the voice line's in Deltarune. Do you know how confusing that was?
No, I don't.
Well, it was pretty. Also windmills.
Currently, I've got my phone background as a picture of the Jax plushie, boiling a picture of the Pomni plushie. They've beaten us to the idea of boiling video game character plushies.
Windmills. Technically, if they tried to scam you and then complain that you kept the money, that's on them. If they're commissioning you and then they send you a tiny amount of money hoping to get away with it and then don't want to go ahead with the commission, yeah, no, you keep that money, that's on them. That's them being,
See, windmills.
You don't feel good about taking that money. You can always just email it back.
Yeah, but like, okay, think about this,
the only
right?
time where that isn't acceptable is if they give you the right amount of money, and then you feel like you don't want to do it, and then you don't send the money back. That's just wrong. Or if they send you too much money and they don't know, and you haven't like told them.
Well, that's weird because I always send a bit more because I like tipping. So if they don't specify, I guess it's iffy.
If they don't specify that he's giving you a tip, then you could probably ask.
But yeah,
Clarification.
if they try to scam you with changing the currency so it looks like they paid you properly, and then decide to cancel the commission because you're like, hey, you've sent me like 10 pence. Yeah, you keep that 10p.
Snapchat stories are wild. I don't mean like the Snapchat stories from your friends. I mean like, you know, the actual videos that you can scroll down on the Discover page.
No, because I don't use Snapchat.
Oh. Well, the only time I go on is because there's like 3 of my friends that can only talk through Snapchat.
It's fine, you don't have to justify why you use it.
I figured you were like...
I mean, I do hate it, but like, everyone else I know uses it aside from Squid and maybe Ashton, but I feel like Ashton might.
I don't.
But no,
Okay,
it's
so I
always
was
a good
right.
laugh. It's always a good laugh to go onto the Discover tab and see what stupid stories. I never watch any of them, but I always like the thumbnails and the really out there names.
That's just advertising these days, anyway. Have you been on YouTube recently? Also, hi
Yeah.
Wolf.
I got his wolf here. I didn't have the stream open. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're not reading chat. Oh my god, you're not reading chat immediately. Striker, come on. And then you're complaining that I'm not reading chat because I'm too busy listening to you and not wanting to interrupt. Oh my god,
Yes, you
Striker,
do.
you
Yeah.
are abysmal. Sorry.
It's your stream.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't mean it's okay to just immediately interrupt you. Sorry, I tried to have manners anyway. How do you guys have friends? Well, the trick is I don't really. I talk to the same 4 people.
That's me and a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about online friends, then probably.
Too many friends, I start getting nervous.
Windmills, I have friends because I have similar opinions with most of the people in my school. So, and I'm also a people person, so I get along with like everyone.
That is a bold statement.
There is about 10 to 20 people in my year who don't like me. And they're friends of, like, you know.
Right, are we talking about the school specifically, or just people as a whole?
In the school that I know of.
Alright, I thought you were being like, yeah, no, like everyone likes me, so it's fine.
No, that's like really egotistical.
I know, that's why I was like really taken aback. You were just like, well, I'm a people person, so like everyone likes me. I was like, whoa.
There's a solid, I think, about 20 people who just don't like me in my school, and that's, I'm not going to go into the specifics, but they're kind of friends of people.
I think we
you
should
know.
just avoid specifics in general
Yeah,
in case we
we're
leak.
not gonna, we're going to avoid specifics. All you need to know is I get along with a lot of people.
Man's just flexing. Well, if we take Wolf's advice, they'll stick around if you pay them enough. Why do you think I'm broke?
Damn, you haven't paid me.
Well, that's because you could leave on your own volition. It's not my fault
God,
you've stuck around.
Oh my god, I have rights.
I know, right? I didn't think so too.
Oh my god.
I was too taken aback by
I know,
Striker.
how do you have like a quarter of a friend? Do you just have like their arm or something?
Ugh. Game. The ball takes too long.
I am genuinely curious. How do you have 0.25 of a friend? Frozen Pickle Man is the last person.
God, sorry. I might just randomly stand still. My hands are so cold. They're like, you know, when you like try to use your keys and stuff, when your hands are cold and it's just like really annoying. It's like that. And every time I'm waiting on a game, I just stand still to like try warm up my hands.
You see, Doge, I don't have a choice because when I stream and I have my window closed, as I've told you before, although it might have been like in a heat wave at that time, my room gets unbearable, especially in the new setup I've noticed. I don't know why, because there's significantly less like packed stuff in my room, but it gets like unbearably hot. So I kind of have to have my window open. So the last stream I did, I don't know if you could see. I don't even can see my hands, but I had gloves off.
Sorry,
There was that.
You see when sometimes my cousin waves at me. That's kind of like a friend. I just pictured like Wimo's going to the shop and just seeing their cousin like waving at a random point every single time.
They're just like an NPC.
Not even them.
Yeah.
It's just the person behind them.
Oh.
We played a Minecraft One Piece mod and it was amazing. Sorry, I saw that very infusing title and I had to read it.
Striker, maybe what if you didn't advertise random people? That's so sad.
Guys, we built Undertale in Minecraft.
Or me, I don't like that
Unreal.
either.
Oh.
Did you hear about my
Doge.
great scheme?
Doge, have you played the FNAF movie game?
I've not played any FNAF games.
There's a FNAF movie game, right?
How?
And if you beat said game,
The movie's not
It
even
can't-
out yet.
no, Scott released it, and if you win the game, you get the first 9 minutes of the Planet Freddy's movie completely for free. I'm gonna play it after I watch the movie.
Does the game
on-
cost money?
No, it's free.
Okay, that's about to say.
It's like you know how films release like the 10-minute teaser.
No, I don't actually. I don't watch films.
Well, on YouTube, most films will release like a 10-minute preview on YouTube.
I've unfocused my eyes.
Oh no! Quickly, focus.
That was very
Focus on the
disorienting.
Minecraft Doge. Focus on the Minecraft Doge.
Like, if I don't focus them, they come very
Yeah.
double vision, and it's very annoying. And then I was like, oh, I just did that when I zoned out, and it was like, whoa, parkouring, but there's like blocks everywhere. I love tripping. Oh, I was meant to end, but I'll wait for the OST to finish. Probably, depending on how long I think
Right.
it'll be.
One thing I was thinking: do you want your channel to be like
Fully Minecraft or Minecraft / Undertale.
I feel like I know where this is going, but carry on.
I mean, I was gonna ask, maybe you could, if you like the game so much, make. I'm not saying gameplay videos on Undertale and Deltarune. Of course, you could do that if you wanted to, but like kind of like retrospects on the games, maybe theory videos on the games.
Yeah, but I don't really have any theories. I've got
Well,
a
there's, like-
couple like things I want to talk about the game, but I have thought about making a video about. But like, it's not gonna be one of those ones I just make for extra content. Or stuff.
I'm not saying just like extra content, maybe to like spicing up your content a little more. So it doesn't get boring for you constantly doing the same task. Well, not the exact same task, but you know. I think you get what I mean. I don't know if I sounded like incredibly rude or anything saying that.
No, it wasn't rude. Hang on, I just wanna respond. Wemos, you need to get that checked out, if possible. Like it's probably fine in something else, but you know, good to get that checked out anyway. But yeah, no, the I don't know. I target the Minecraft because I mostly do Minecraft. When advertising it on other bits like Reddit and stuff, I target Undertale as well because it's very easy. Because if I'm like, oh, I want to screenshot it, I'll get a screenshot of the Undertale Minecraft stuff. But like, I don't know. The problem is, I don't really have much takes to give that people don't either already know or have said it better. I do have one I want to there's one video that I've been wanting to do for ages, a video essay style, and that is talking about Kara. Someone you don't know yet, but oh my god, the interpretation of Kara and people's interpretation of the canon version and everything. Oh, it goes from very, very not accurate to slightly different to headcanon so quick because they're such a vague character. And I really want to talk about it because you get people who are going to be like, oh, Kara's so nice, they wanted free monster kind, and then you get other people like, oh, they're a mass murderer, and neither of them are right. They're not really nice. They're not like a mass murderer.
They're just messed up.
And even that is not entirely accurate. Because,
I know.
But yes, in short, that it's so irritating to see because it's like people just go around being like, no, Kara like canonically did this and that, and it's like, and then you get other people, well, no, we're the ones in control.
That in your headcanon.
Yeah, and then the problem is a lot of headcanons for Kara is just like people take it as canon, and I feel like people have completely lost what is actually canon to the game because how popular headcanons go. So yeah, this is still not out of the... Oh, wait, I was in the final duel. Oh, that's it!
now that game's telling you to end stream.
That was very, very weird. I didn't think I was gonna get into the final duel. And be in the final duel without realizing. Anyway, carry on. But yeah.
Do you hear more about this?
But Wemos, do you think Kara's like inherently a good person, and stuff? I need to know a yes or no to that question. No one else interrupt yet. I need an answer to that, and then. My siblings are playing my computer. You stream. What? Wait, right when I could. Oh, right when we... Why I get annoyed when YouTube blocks the comment half of it because they've forgot the stupid emoji thing. Haha.
Hey, Doug, do you remember how I mentioned that the Shadowtopia, like, sort of series I was gonna make?
Yeah.
Well, I am making. The first episode, I actually recorded a few IRL segments that kind of fit with the story that I'm going for.
Oh my god, ARG moment.
Yeah. That's the plan anyway.
Wemos is so based. But yeah, no, before the whole player thing, Kara is not a good person. Yeah. They have a very twisted view of the world, and I don't know what would inherently change that. And they're also very easily manipulated because they are a child. With very strong morals. Well, strong views. They have...
Is Kara one of the kids from Deltarune?
No.
No.
We're talking about Undertale.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, but normally whenever I hear like someone mention Undertale, they're normally talking about it as like the franchise as a whole.
Yeah, no. If I'm talking about Deltarune, I'll specify Deltarune. But, yeah, there was another
Talk
one.
about Deltarune, they'd start for like 2 minutes and realize I was here.
Yeah, no, I can't talk about Deltarune. Because, you know, while Undertale Ashen has watched tons of videos and knows about Undertale, Ashen genuinely doesn't know anything about Deltarune, really. So, we're gonna keep quiet about that. So, fresh experience and all. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, there's not really much for me to talk about Deltarune aside from my opinion on where the story is going. In terms of specific characters and stuff in theories, not really got much of those. Because it's such a... We've got 2 chapters out of 7. What do you want me to do? And the second chapter is so unbelievably chaotic. And the first is so vague. But I don't know. It's Undertale, I had a lot of thoughts. Deltarune, I'm just experiencing. Head empty.
Need more before you can make a proper diagnosis.
Wolf.
So no, I spoil the story of what I'm actually doing with.
No, I've not spoiled a single thing actually, somehow.
No.
What I'm getting at is Kara did nothing wrong. Wolf, I hope that was a joke.
I was on about further Shadowtopia series you're gonna make, but yeah, please, no Undertale and opening spoilers. I'm going to play Undertale. Either this
Wait, how have I spoiled Shadowtopia for you?
No, I was saying I'm not going to spoil what I'm doing with that series for you. So
Oh, right.
I'm I'm actually excited for you to see what I've done with that.
Who's my favourite Deltarune character? Go. Susie. Ease.
Windmills' real name is Susie.
Oh, it's so funny because I'm gonna get so many people upset about this, specifically Yubi in the Discord, but Noelle as a character, I've said this so many times, I love Noelle. Oh my god. This is just my opinion on chapter 2, but I'm gonna avoid saying too much to avoid spoilers, but like, oh, to be fair, my opinion changed a bit when we got the extra teasers and stuff. With Noelle and Spampin and all of that sort of thing outside of the game. Yeah, no, I like the Chris and Noelle's story. It got better after I thought about it, but nothing about chapter 2 really story-wise surprised me. It was so cliche, a lot of the character writing, that while chaotic and unpredictable in that sense, yes, the characters themselves, it was so straightforward. It was exactly what I was expecting. And I think it might have been intentional, given insert reason here I can't say because of spoilers. But, yeah, I can't give an honest thought yet because it's such an incomplete game. But it could go any direction, because the first half of Undertale is so drastically different to the second half. And it could happen again in this game. And this isn't even the first half. This is like the first quarter. So, I don't know. To answer your question, Striker, I can't really give any Deltarune's talks. I've also got the problem... Oh, sorry.
Go on, what were you saying, sorry?
I was about to say, I've also got the problem when it comes to video essay styled videos. If I wanted to do one of those, I would want it to be like pretty damn good before uploading it, and that's like a whole lot of research that I don't have to do when doing the Undertale build, so I never bother starting it. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get them more opinion-based with some facts that's easy to get, because it would be simpler and easier, and also probably just as engaging.
I find it for video essay topics, it's easier to go on what you know.
I guess. But...
No. If you're doing a video essay on it, you better know what you're doing.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's like, it's one of those videos that I like watching those types of analyses, so I'm going to make sure I do it right as well before I do it.
Like, I was recently, I jumped on a Discord or like a Reddit of of a book I've been reading, and someone on there was sitting there not like trying to say they knew more than they actually knew, and they were telling people they were wrong about facts they were right about. Like, you could tell this person had skimmed like the Reddit or something, had skimmed like Reddit or skimmed like some source of information, but didn't actually read the book, and was just sitting there like, "You're all idiots." We're just sitting here like, "What is this person doing? Why would you even do this?"
Q cycles? I've not. But you should send me that. What's his favorite Undertale Delta Rune song? I've answered it so many times, but I'll answer it again. I don't know the Delta Rune one, but the Undertale one is 71 by a significant margin, I think. Then it would probably go. If you want another answer, it would probably be. So I love the melody of his theme. I think his theme itself is one of the more. I think his theme is it's my favorite use of it in game, but it's one of the most boring to listen to for me. Because it's made for a dramatic build-up scene as opposed to its own specific song. So I would say his theme, but the melody, and depending on how that's used, will be my favourite or one of the most repetitive. So 71 uses it very well. Wait, does it even use it? Because it uses... I don't even know. But yeah, 71, and insert cover or something but uses his theme in their song really well. Wrong enemy? I like wrong enemy. I use it when something goes wrong. So, a decent amount of time these days. Well, okay, answering Wimo's question, because I forgot I did not answer. If chapter 3 is meant to be a pretty, like, average chapter, I'm not that worried because chapter 3, 4, and 5 is meant to get released at the same time, so even if it is, it's like... From what he said, it's chapter 4 is going to be a bit more exciting. Chapter 5, considering what? Hasn't he, like, done most of the development of 3 and 4, and it's 5 that's being the one that's a bit more difficult and stuff. So I'm interested in 5. Especially since there's probably going to be a gap between 5 and then 6 and 7, like there is between 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, I think the end part, the second half of the 3, 4, and 5 chapters when the release is going to be the fascinating part. And no doubt we're probably going to get left on a cliffhanger. Which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm also very looking forward to. Wow, it's incredible. I don't think I've spoiled anything. Because I've just been saying chapter and not any content. No transparency, my weakness. But yeah, the video essay style thing I've been wanting to do. Kara one, and there was another character I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do one on Asgore, because a lot of people either, oh my god, I hate Asgore, or just grossly misinterpret his motivation or like what happened at the end of the game.
I'm surprised at how much hate he gets.
Yeah, and also, what irritates me most is just like the amount of people that just misunderstand Toriel's statement at the end.
Like,
but we can't say because
I think a lot of people forget that he's king.
Yeah.
He's the king. He has a responsibility to his people. You know, like if you sit down and look at it from just a monarchy standpoint, not a family standpoint, not a monarchy standpoint, Toriel's pretty shit as a queen.
Yeah, no, Toriel was like a terrible queen at the end. Sorry, Striker.
Like, people love her because she was a great mother and stuff like that, but like, she was an awful queen.
Yeah, I think she's got great morals, but like, for a queen, just abandoning her kingdom, that's a terrible, like, I feel like...
There's too many people who sit like, who like, look at like, it's like, it happens in other media too, like, there's like this, like, I've read a couple scenes where like the king was making like a decision based on what was best for his people, and like, but it would negatively impact another character, so people would automatically hate him because he's making this decision. I'm like, okay, we could save this one character, or you could let 80 million people die. What?
Yeah, people just I don't.
Like, it's numbers. They don't care about the numbers.
Also,
they're like, wait,
it's
those
not
numbers are
even
people.
just that, okay? They just misinterpret what happened in the story because of insert quote here, but I can't say because Striker will get spoiled even more than he already has. But to be fair, the spoilers we have said is pretty surface level, so I'm not that bothered. But I'm not going to go too into detail because of that. But yeah, for a character that we see for only like 2 scenes in the entire game and has been built up to, Asgore is incredibly well written, and I wish people appreciated him as a character. Sorry if I'm just shitting on him because, oh my god, insert thing here, but I can't say.
Because I did see the beginning of Deltarune, and I was sad what they did with him in that.
Oh no.
Like, I don't know if I'm missing something there.
You're
or...
missing something crucial again. It's a subtle detail as well. But in some way, they did do him a bit dirty, but at the same time, we've not gotten the context yet. There is a secret amount of context. A very specific thing that I cannot say, because it's such a big spoiler. But there's one dialogue line that is very fascinating, that it puts him, I think, in a very similar situation to him in Undertale. Which is why it's even funnier how it's paralleling again. But hey-ho.
So in other words, he can't catch a break?
He can't catch a break, no, this man is fucked. They're playing him as the dad who doesn't make much money, haha, look at him. Intentionally. Because of insert thing that happened that we don't actually know, but it's been teased, but I won't say because it's been teased.
Yeah.
And spoilers! Oh my god, the amount of times I'm gonna say that.
Is the stream still going, by the way?
Yeah, no, the stream's not stopped. I've just been too busy ranting.
This is the real way to get, like, Dodge to continue streaming, just get Dodge ranting.
Yeah, it's very rare I get to do that, especially when other people are in BC. Because
Continue ranting, I'm enjoying it.
I would probably be going on for even longer if it wasn't for the fact that one, I can't talk about Deltarune much because you've not played that, and I can't talk about Undertale much because Striker's not played that. So, everything I'm talking about has to be very surface level and quick. But...
So, you've only got to wait a week. And then you can talk about Undertale spoilers. At least, I think.
There's...
the game.
Striker,
So,
you're gonna have to do the
only...
pacifist and genocide if you want the
Striker,
Yeah.
have you only played Deltarune?
He's not played either.
Oh.
He's played up until the Papyrus state. That's all he knows.
Okay.
That's why I've been so vague about the specifics.
I'm just... Okay.
To be fair, Wolf, I have been building for an hour before the MCC island, so the fact that we're still Undertale related is impressive.
Still building. Working on Torio's house.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Damn, I don't think so.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about these hallways.
Oh, fun.
Or this rug that I did. You might come on, you and Squid might come on and say I hate it and just delete everything.
To be fair, I don't think we've really done that properly yet.
Delete Squid if he does that.
Well, no, that's the TOS of the build, Striker.
I've decided to do this house a bit different.
Are you basic? Because remember, we want it to, or at least I want it to be the very similar to the design in the art book.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna design it on. But like,
Cool.
I'm doing the interior first, then I'm gonna do the outerior.
Fascinating.
So it's just it's because like, there's no way we're gonna have to do what we did with what Squid did with the
Sans
the,
of the Papyrus House.
Science and Papyrus House. So I'm just getting the interior out of the way, and then we can figure out what terrain needs to cover this, what terrain needs to cover that, where the house is actually gonna be, how it's all gonna work. I'm very much going off that artwork for the exterior, but like, we're not gonna be able to fit all this in. It's just not happening.
Yeah, no. But we can make it look more like that than two giant walls.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny that you can correlate when I get lost in thought and when I'm trying to think, because the way I'll play the game just drastically shifts. If I'm in the middle of thinking about something, I'll like keep hitting the wall or keep missing a jump, but the moment I like start talking about it, I just keep going. Because I've thought about it now. The genocide route is actually unironically kind of fun to play. I feel like it's a lot more fun after you did it one time. It's miserable in the first time, for many reasons, also irritating reasons. Striker, do you plan to do a genocide route?
I mean, I was literally doing quite good at pacifist, and then Wolf said no. So then I started killing things.
What?
Well, why?
Wait,
So I
did you
think
actually?
I think I'm on genocide now.
No, you're just in the neutral run now.
In your run.
Yeah,
Did you genocide? You need to murder everything right from the beginning.
there's like a way of unlocking the genocide route. You have to do it from the very start. You've just activated.
Basically, I pacifisted Toriel. I killed a couple of frogs, and then I dated Papyrus, and that was my stream.
This man, no. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. If you want to get the pacifist ending, there's two of the true endings. There's true pacifist ending and genocide ending. To get a true pacifist, once you finish your run right now, you will have to restart the whole game and go through without killing everything. Or, because there's the neutral run, which is the normal pacifist. But to get the true pacifist, at the end of the game, I'm gonna avoid spoilers here, but you go back a little bit and continue the game and do something differently near the end. And that unlocks the true pacifist route, which obviously means it's a lot quicker if up until that point you've just been doing pacifist. So by default, it's a neutral ending, but if you've been pacifist throughout the whole neutral ending, it means you don't have to redo the entire game to get the true pacifist run.
Correct.
So, you've got the option now where, you could continue doing what you're doing, get a neutral run, because I think there's technically, what, like 90 variants of the neutral run? You could get a neutral run, or you can
Basically
reset now, and then just replay the starting bit in pacifist if you want to just go straight to the true pacifist, because that'll save more time. Depends what you want to do.
Toriel's alive, and all I've done is kill a couple of frog enemies.
Yeah, you can't get the true pacifist ending.
Well, can I get normal pacifist?
No. The
Kill
pacifist.
people now.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
The normal pacifist is the neutral ending, but you've not killed anyone.
Can I not change my ways?
Well, what? By undoing their dead
Man.
bodies?
Sam's still gonna sit there and judge your ass.
Shh.
So,
Well, then, I'm just gonna start killing things.
Well,
You're
you'll
not
get.
gonna get-
than I was before.
You're not gonna get a genocide ending or a pacifist ending with what you've done. You're just gonna get a weird neutral ending.
I just want to have as much chaos in the world of Undertale as possible.
Wait, what?
I want to cause as many funerals as possible.
Well, you can.
But as soon as Sans looks in my general direction, I'm gonna whip myself and leave. Because my god, I've seen that fight, and I have beaten it before. But that was because my friend couldn't, and he asked me to try, and I beat it on my 4th try. It was painful. I had my hands. I was just. It took some pure concentration.
Yeah, well, if you want to cause tons of problems to get a weird ending, go ahead. You're gonna have to redo it anyway, so why not? Nor I just tell people if they've done that to reset, because a lot of a couple people have tried getting to play the game. They don't have the patience to redo it all, so I'm like, okay, if you're doing this for time efficiency, reset. If you're doing this out of curiosity or whatever, why am I going here? Then carry on with what you're doing, do whatever you want. You've batched the run, you may as well make it interesting.
Basically, if I'm gonna get a neutral ending on stream, I'll make the pacifist and all the other endings if they're on like little videos. They'll be like 20-minute videos kind of. Yeah.
But you're not making a video in each individual ending.
Are they not long enough?
No, they're far too long. Did you not hear what I said?
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
like 90. You have to do so
No,
many
I mean,
specific
like,
things.
I'm on about like true pacifist, and then you said there was the murderous one, the true murderous one.
The pacifist and true pacifist is part of the same run. The true pacifist is the bonus ending onto the pacifist run. There's extra sections which changes the ending of the game. That's what makes it true pacifist. But there's two major endings. There's the true pacifist and there's genocide. Then there's a bunch of weird neutral runs where there's minor differences and some major differences depending what you've done. Unfortunately, you've kind of fallen into the boat where you've done enough of pacifist where the neutral ending isn't going to be very interesting, even if you go out and do something chaotic.
Oh.
Because normally, to get a very interesting neutral ending, you'd have to kill major characters, and that would drastically change some things. But you've already spared like 2 or 3 of the major characters, so it's going to be a pretty generic neutral run, which is why it's like, yeah, if you want like a proper interesting ending, you might want to just reset, which is what Windmills is saying. Yes,
Right.
Windmills, I was saying that, I was just reading out your point, but elaborating.
I think I'll reset.
Why do I keep doing that? Cool. Oh. Yeah. So, cool. If any dialogue changes because you've reset, don't blame me. Silence. Listen, it's a very interesting game. It's aware.
It's aware of everything.
And there goes my final Joe. Wait. Oh, everyone died. Never mind. Also, I do have to warn you, the Undertale fanbase is very toxic when it comes to how people play the game. If you don't either do the genocide run completely properly and establish you're doing it, or you're not doing the pacifist route perfectly, there will be so much backseat gamers. And they'll be like, don't do that, do this, and
It's the
stuff.
reason Markiplier didn't play the game.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. They don't let you experience it yourself. Because there's the true endings, and people were like, oh, the game's so much better when you get the true endings, but... Yeah. Just keep that in mind, and if people are backseat gaming, stop listening to them. Okay? If you're going off track on the fastest route, but you're still not killing things, it'll get you back on track itself. Don't let people backseat game if you're gonna live stream it, please. Oh, I've been streaming longer than I was meant to. By half an hour, holy shit.
You getting off?
Probably. There's MCC in half an hour. Of course I am.
Yeah. I was surprised that people were telling you to stream that. I was like, I'm like sitting there like, he can't stream that. He'll start watching it, say like 2 words, then forget that we're here. I just sit there and watch it quietly, and the stream would just be silence.
Yeah, I do get where people are coming from, because you don't get the full story without doing the true pacifist. But like, at the same time, if you've established that no matter what, even if you don't do it properly, you will end up doing it, and people are still gonna be like that. And the game was designed for you to experience it yourself. So I don't know, it's very annoying. Oh my god, is that... Okay, I thought that was a sapnap stand, I was gonna throw up. Okay, yeah. Gonna end the stream now. Gonna be bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Gonna make my avatar wide, because it's very funny. Wow. Striker didn't say bye. How rude.
Bye.
Alright.
There it is.
It's too
I can end though.